Kidambi Srikanth against Yushi Tanaka. Well, this draw has been very interesting indeed. As you can see, Tanaka took out Christo Popov. Kidambi took out his brother, Tomo Popov. And one of them is going to face Marioka or Li Shifeng in the final. But which one's it going to be? Let's find out.
Singles. Yushi Tanaka, Japan versus Kidambi Srikanth, India.
Well, what do we know about Yushi Tanaka? Well, not much is the answer to that. 97 wins, 40 losses is his career record. He's only 25 years old. He was a bronze medalist at the Asia Mixed Team Championships and has picked up a couple of titles on the World Tour at Super 300 level, the All Masters and the US Open. Now, Kidambi, he's 32 years old now, and this is actually his shout at a first final since 2019. He's one of the old school. He's played the likes of Lin Dan, Chen Long. Haven't seen him around for a while. He's now ranked 67th, if I'm right.
Hello.
But back on the big stage.
Hello. Okay, toss. This red or black? Black for you? Black. You want to ace side?
That's Su Xiaofeng with the coin toss.
Yes, sir.
Will be the umpire for this one. Now, when I say that Kidambi is old school, I really do mean it, because he hasn't actually won on the World Tour, because the World Tour was only created in 2018. But he did pick up 6 titles on the previous version, which was the Super Series, up against the likes of Lin Dan, beat Lin Dan in 2014 China Open. Well, before we get to him, let's look at Yushi Tanaka. As I said, 23 ranked now. He's been as high as 22, and that was February of this year. Sho Sasaki is his coach. A lot of you might remember that name. And look at those results. HS Pranoy and Christo Popov and Nguyen Hai Dang. Straight games for the first 2, dropped a game against Popov in a 69-minute thriller in the quarterfinals. But first semi-final for him. In fact, he's been first round in the 9 events that he's taken part in 2025. So surprise element there, but that's going to make him the underdog, and ranked 65, sorry, my correction. Kidambi was world #1 some 9 years ago, if I'm right. No, 2018, so 7 years ago. 325 wins, 196 losses, silver medalist at the World Championships in 2021. Notice he had to play the qualifiers, Kuo and Huang in the qualifiers, then Lu Guangjun 57 minutes, Nat Nguyen in 59 minutes, and Tomo Popov in 74 minutes. A man possessed is the only way I can describe Srikanth this week. Su Xiaofeng in the umpire's chair. And that is Chamika Jayamana in the service judge position. And that means we're ready to get underway. But what a performance from Srikanth. He's won every color of medal at the Commonwealth Games. Gold, 2 silvers and a bronze. Thomas Cup gold. 3 golds at the South Asian Games, dating back to 2016. And the first Indian singles player, men's singles player, to reach the World Championship final.
Top right, Kidambi Srikanth, India. And on my left, Yushi Tanaka, Japan. Kidambi Srikanth, serve. Level. Play.
Well, it's a first semi and a first final for both of these guys. But Srikanth has made the quarterfinals at the Thai Masters, which is more than Yushi Tanaka has done. I really can't call this. This could go either way. That's in.
2 love.
Well, the great prospect, of course, of having 2 unseeded players in the semi-finals means that there will be an unseeded player in the final for sure. But more importantly, both these guys have absolutely nothing to lose. They've already had a Malaysia Masters worth remembering. Question is, can they take it that one step further? That is perfection from Kidambi.
Service over. 1, 2. Service over. 3, 1.
What has gotten into Kidambi this week? Wow. Hopefully it's the start of a great run from him for the rest of the year.
4, 1.
It's gone wide. Expecting a few mistakes on both
5,
sides.
1.
Tanaka 5-1 up. That's very nice.
Service over. 2, 5.
So Narioka still in the mix, of course. And he is, in fact, with Li Shifeng, the only 2 seeds left. The only other Japanese seeded player was Kenta Nishimoto, and he was out in the first round. Good pick up there by Kidambi. He's having trouble with the drift. No, that's
5.
in. And he's warming up again.
4, 5.
Just a little bit wide.
Service over. 6, 4. 7-4.
Good pressure by Tanaka.
8-4.
Oh, what a reply. He's certainly got the shots, Yushi.
9-4.
And that's
Service over.
very nice from Kidambi.
5-9.
Well, they're both looking for the kills so early. We haven't seen very many developed rallies. Light touch from Kidambi.
Six, 9.
And he's
7,
now looking
9.
like he's really found his feet, and this could be troubles for Yushi Tanaka. There's just such a vast gap in experience between both of them. And Kidambi is now beginning to pull on that experience.
8, 9.
Great response from Yushi.
Service over. 10, 8.
And again.
11-8.
So 11-8 at the break. And a good second win from Tanaka in that first part of game one.
Dot 1, 20 seconds. Dot 1, 20 seconds. Eleven, 8. Play.
Nice switch of the flanks from Tanaka. Came in for the kill, but mistimed his run.
9-11.
This is just good pressure by Tanaka, and look at that reflex.
Service over. 12-9.
Well, it is a battle of youth versus experience, but youth has something that experience doesn't, and that's reflexes. It's got to be a lot slower for Kidambi at 32. And Tanaka. Oh, and when you watch him play, you wonder how he's had first round exits in 9 events this year.
10-13.
Certainly the big headline maker on semi-final Saturday. Look at the pressure he's putting on Kidambi. He's pegging him back. That's a beautiful rally. That's just out. Well, I wouldn't go as far as to say that Kidambi is struggling, but he's definitely chasing. All right, it's this man here that's dictating. .34 shot, longest rally. That's out of position for Kidambi. He was never going to come back from that.
Service over. 14-11.
So, Yushi Tanaka.
Thank you.
Is slowly gaining in confidence and taking control of this first game. That's a wonderful return. Now, the one thing I'm concerned about is that Kidambi's had to play 2 extra matches in qualifiers this week. That 32-year-old body is being pushed left, right, and center right now by Tanaka. He's having to do a lot of court coverage. But coming up with winners.
13-14.
Oh, touched off the net. Important point for Tanaka to win.
15-14. Leon.
Well, if you give him that much time, step back into his action.
16, 14.
Good footwork, tracking back. There's the jump. And it's bang on target. Again, look how quickly Tanaka wants to get on the attack. That's a good backhand from Kidambi.
Service over. 15, 16.
In fact, that was two snapped backhands. That's a bit high. And the drop shot didn't work.
16. Oh.
So 16 all. And after all that hard work by Yushi Tanaka, Kidambi has tied it up. Again, it's a very ambitious shot.
17,
That
16.
is a very important lead for Kidambi at just the right time. Well, as I said, it's been 6 years since he's been in a final. And he's hammering these home.
19, 16.
Last tour final was 2019 India Open against Victor Axelsen. Only tour final, in fact. And there's another winner, smashing his way through.
19, 16. Yushi. Yushi.
Good anticipation, knew where that shuttle was going to pop up. I think that's out. Yes, it is. So,
Service over. 17.
one last chance
19.
for Tanaka, you think? It's out. Well left.
19, 19. Yushi.
Beautiful. So, Kidambi with 2 game points.
10 point, 18.
He's been hammering home into the corners. Great turnout right now by the fans, I can tell you, at the Axiata Arena. Probably all getting themselves set up for the 3 Malaysian pairs that'll be in action this afternoon. 2 of those pairs, of course, fresh off wins from the Thailand Open. It's a very good time right now in terms of Malaysian doubles. Pearly Tan and Tina, and Aaron Cha and So Yik, of course, the 2 pairs. So 21-18 to Kidambi.
First game, 1 line, Kidambi Srikanth. 21-18.
Lightning quick time, 20 minutes.
momentum వచ్చేస్తుంది ఆ 2 ఒకటి ఆడుతుంటే 9 ఓపెన్ చేసాను ఒక్కటి కొట్టు చిన్న కొడు
Top 1, 20 seconds. Top 1, 20 seconds.
So here we go, change of ends. And as I said earlier, all players that have been on court 1 today seem to have adapted to the wind conditions very, very well.
Second game, level, play.
And I'm expecting Kidambi to do the same. Look how quickly he got across court for that. Tanaka now, of course, has to make something happen. Good opening rally in the second game. Oh, wonderful winner as well.
Service over.
He's plugged that perfectly. And he gets the bounce.
2 love.
Out of position. Look how quickly he got back into position. Again, picked up the flanks.
3 love. Kidambi, shoulder. Thank you.
Quick look at the back. Oh, would have been a winner, but clips the net. And Tanaka is in control here in the second. Well, that's very high.
Service over. 1-4.
But he gets his first point on the board. Nice pick up. And again. Well, he should be proud of the defense.
5-1.
Had he come up with a winner from that position, that just would have been a bonus.
Thank you.
That's a winner from Tanaka.
6-1.
Let's push that wide. So 5-point lead. Now he had a bigger,
6.
as big a lead in the first. Kidambi still managed to come back and hijack the game. That's in.
Service over.
7-2.
7-2.
And he's certainly played enough badminton to know,
Service over.
and that one is going to be
3-7.
flying out. Again, a hit and hope.
8-3. Kidambi Srikanth challenges call out.
Well, they've been aiming for the tram line so much that the challenge had to come at some point. And that is out.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 9-3. Play.
Tanaka with a commanding lead here. But he's under pressure. And he's made a mistake there.
Service over. 4-9.
No, I don't think that was out of any kind of frustration. It looked it, but I think he's going to be okay with that scoreline. And that is out. So Kidambi makes his run in the second, perhaps. That's high. And it's finished off. Just can't leave things that high.
9. Thank you.
He's certainly charging.
7-9.
Oh, well, Tanaka left himself open for that.
8-9.
And just like that, he is tied up at 9 apiece.
Kidambi, left foot. Thank you.
So he takes the lead just before the second mid-game interval. Tanaka looking, oh, that's in.
Yushi Tanaka tries to score in.
Wow, what a challenge. That looked in. It looked like he clipped the line. Oh, just out. Valid challenge, close enough. But Tanaka can breathe again. 10-all.
10-all. Play.
And much like the situation we've seen throughout the week, Tanaka would have liked to have kept that 5-point lead he had in this second. Certainly doesn't want to be messing around with extra points in the form that Kidambi's in. 11-10 at the break.
సర్వీస్ కొంచెం పైకి వచ్చి నెక్స్ట్ లిఫ్ట్ అవుతుంది ఛాన్స్ రీషో లిఫ్ట్
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
అన్ని స్ట్రోక్ ఆడుతాం అంతా నుంచి సరే సరే కుమార్
Kidambi, on court. 11-10. Play.
Deep serve from Tanaka, but couldn't follow up.
12-10.
It's fallen behind again by 2 points. That's out to 3-point lead.
Yushi Tanaka is called out.
Well, I'd like to say that's a valid challenge, but certainly looked out from up here. And it is.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining.
So, carbon copy of the first
13-10.
game.
Play.
And Yushi Tanaka has to make something happen right now. He's been very attacking minded, but some of those lifts, just like that one, a little bit too high. That's better. Playing those lifts behind Kidambi. That's a good switch from Srikanth. Oh, look at that. Oh, very late take.
Service over. 11-13.
Such an important point for the Japanese player.
Thank you. Eleven 13. Yushi.
A stinging winner.
12-13.
So he's pulled it to 1 point. Job one. Tie up the points. Then look to build. But Kidambi is playing like a beast right now. I told you, man possessed all week.
Service over.
And once again, from the qualifiers. He was in the qualifying Group 2. What a story that would be if he could make it to the final. His first final since 2019 from the qualifiers with winners like that. And just like that, he's 15-2 up. 15-12, I should say.
Thank you.
Has Tanaka run out of gas?
Kidambi. Big spot.
Well, Kidambi in this form, if he does manage to pull this off, I can't wait to see what he does against the likes of Narioka or Li Shifeng. Li Shifeng has been in absolutely brilliant form this week. So looking forward to that second semi-final that's coming up this afternoon. 16-12. It's better from Tanaka. Well placed.
Over. 13, 16.
He's got to make this serve work. He's got to tie it up once again. Kidambi has the bit between his teeth. He gets 17-18. He might just be unstoppable. That was close.
15, 16. Quick towel. On court.
Mistake. What a mistake at
17.
what a key time.
15.
It's a beautiful net shot from Kidambi to force it, really. Oh, look at that block. Oh, what a reset. Unfortunate.
Service over. 16, 17.
It's unlucky for Srikanth. And he's pushed that wide. Can you believe it? 17 all.
17, oh.
Well, every time Tanaka has managed to tie up the points, Kidambi's moved into a different gear. And Yushi's never really been able to capitalize on it. Now, it's do or die.
Leo, thank you.
And again,
Service over.
18-17.
18, 17.
Oh, he's pushed it wide. I can't believe it.
Service over.
Oh, this match has had
18.
everything.
Oh.
And once again, much like the women's singles I saw, I'd love to see a third. Good flat exchange at the net. And it's a beautiful drop in 19-18.
19, 18.
A man possessed. Kidambi Srikanth. That's very high. Oh, how did he miss that? I actually think he was probably too surprised. I didn't expect that lift to be coming back so high. 19 all. Yushi Tanaka's campaign rests on this serve. Match point.
20, 9 point, 19.
What a headline this is going to make. Can he do it? No, it's extra points.
Service over. 20. Oh.
Well, it's not the end of the world, as Tanaka needs 2 points to take it to 3. And Srikanth
21.
needs 2
20.
points. Well, now he's going to need 3 to win the match. It's out of position. And that's out.
Service over.
It's a nail biter.
Oh. Thank you.
Has to focus, Kidambi.
Play.
Oh. Oh, what a shot!
22.
What an incredible
21.
shot by Kidambi. Knew exactly where his opponent was. Strokes it over for a second match point.
Thank you. Twenty-two, 21.
Oh, the power of it from Tanaka. It was a risky proposition to do that.
Oh.
But on we go. Remember, first to 2 or first to 30. We've seen some high-scoring extra points games. Kali Yamaguchi was in one, 26-24, if I remember rightly, earlier this week. That's in.
Service over.
Third match point.
22. Return.
Is it going to be third time lucky? It is!
Yeah.
He's done it! The man possessed has made it all the way to the final. 23-21 in the second. What a match. "49 minutes on court."
Match won by Kidambi Srikanth.
And he makes his first final
22.
in 6 years on the BWF World Tour circuit. That was quite the performance, and credit to Yushi Tanaka for taking him to the limit in the second game. But that is the story of the day. An all-unseeded semi-final. But for the veteran, Kidambi Srikanth, look at that, 21-18, 24-22, 49 minutes, and he is through to the final, where he'll face either Narioka or Li Shifeng, and that is going to be a match not to be missed. Oh, some of these youngsters are probably wondering who he is. Now, coming up next, defending champion Wang Zhiyi against former double champion Ratchnok Intanon. It's going to be another classic. It's on its way. Welcome back to our continuing live coverage of the Malaysia Masters 2025 right here in Kuala Lumpur, the Axiata Arena, Bukit Jalil Sports City. We've seen some fantastic matches so far, and as you can see, up next is the women's singles. Wang Zhiyi, defending champion, up against Ratchnok Intanon. This is going to be a classic. So, these are the last three standing.